Angry Geeks is on location. We're at Super Saturday at
Super Saturday.
The boss always taking over. Where are we, Eric? Tell everybody.
We are at the New England Brewing Company right now for Super Saturday, and it's a little wet, but we're making things work. We're having some fun, eating some pizza, some kick-ass chicken sandwiches out front.
Ooh, I can have chicken.
Trust me, lettuce, tomatoes, she makes a great sandwich.
I can have chicken. I can eat chicken. The girls ain't here yet, so I probably should eat before they get here. The girls are
Jamie.
They're always running late, so without them here, I can actually play. I can eat. I can do whatever I want. I can buy some trinkets and toys for the Geek Lair.
Yeah, we got a bunch of kick-ass artists here.
I know.
We got Bill here. We got Rob. We got Jack Lascelles here. Adam Olenta.
Jack who?
Jack who?
Yeah, Jack who? The guy from the wrestling podcast that stars the other guy? Maybe. That's found on this very network. We got a lot. We're coming. Angry Geeks. Emily and I are coming off hot from Contropolis, PA. Yep. We got Contropolis, Mass coming up.
We got a whole slew of shows.
I know. We got Contropolis, New Jersey coming up. Rhode Island, Anime, Colorado, Terracon, and then the Granddaddy.
Speaking of Contropolis, Massachusetts, if you go over to the Altered Reality Entertainment table today, you can enter to win 2.
Can I enter?
Tickets. Can you enter?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah. So wait a minute. I'm probably going to be working there, so I have to enter to win tickets to go work. That's
the bonus. You win work.
Yes, I win work. It's the story of my life. I get tickets to get in someplace to work.
It's all good.
All right. Anyway, out back, and we're going to probably do something remote. We got the Jurassic Park mobile out back. We got was that an El Camino back there that I saw?
That's the Sea Hag mobile back there. Matter of fact, there's video games back there.
Yep.
Face painting. Chris Norris, come down and donate for Autism Speaks.
Yes, now Chris Norris is a staple at almost all of the Alternate Reality Entertainment events, and he's one of the charities at the Angry Geeks Network. Not just the Angry Geeks show, but the network. We
love you, Chris.
Yes, we do love you. We take donations for Chris. We take collectibles. We take whatever we can get, and we give that to Chris, and we present it to him at Rhode Island Comic Con. We save everything up for Rhode Island because that's the mecca. That's the biggest.
That's the big baby. Holy moly!
Yep, that's the big one. That's when the Angry Geeks give that to Chris at the end. Every November we give it to Chris, and Chris then takes those donations and he auctions them off for Team Christopher and Autism Speaks. That it doesn't stop there, but it starts at things like this, events like this. So we're going to get Chris on and talk about their goals.
Small to big to everything in between.
Yep. So you are a show sponsor. You do Question of the Week on Angry Geeks. You do wrestling trivia on Faces and Heels. I'm trying to sell you to do your own podcast on the network.
I know.
Free of charge.
You gotta come down. We do a live thing.
Yeah, we do. We do coffee and comics.
Oh, speaking of wrestling, before we even move any forward, rest in peace, Macho Man.
Yes.
13 years ago today, the cream of the crop was taken from us.
I was heartbroken that day. I was sitting in my office, and I got the news, and that hurt me. I felt like my mom and my aunts, God rest mom, when they heard that Elvis died. That's how I felt. Because, everyone that knows me and that watches either Angry Geeks or Faces and Heels or knows me in person, knows how much I feel about him. Look how much he influences me.
Yeah.
And brother. And it's like that day killed me. And even Rose, she called me and was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, I can't believe that.
I felt when I heard about it, I was like, man, now he's not going to be able to come back. He should. He's a legend. It's like he. You want it more, and you got less.
Exactly. And what's really heartbreaking, and we could keep talking about this, is that if he were here today, I'd be working a panel.
Oh my God, I would be right there. I would love to have had him as a guest.
I would. At any show, I would be fighting tooth and nail to be sitting with him on. I don't care if we had Stephen Amell again, and he requested me back on stage. And at the same time, we had a Macho Man panel. I would be like, I would have been like, I'm sorry, Stephen, I have to work with my hero.
Stephen Amell, thanks for. I got through all heels.
Oh my God, you did. Okay.
So watched it.
Well, what did you think?
It's good. It was a little predictable.
All right. Well,
it was predictable,
I have it on.
I loved it.
Okay, I have it on high authority. Season 2 this August.
Good.
Not that the man himself told me, but I do have it on high authority. Season 2 this August.
I like it because it was more of a grassroots look at wrestling, of how like these smaller venues and these smaller events are struggling, and they want to be with the big guys, and then you have these other guys coming down like, we're the old legends, and they're trying to remain in their glory, and it ain't working, and it's all good.
Did you catch the name drops? They talked about Ric Flair. They talked about Dusty Rhodes. They talked even Vince McMahon.
Yeah. Well, they even said that they dropped the Rock, going, maybe if we did something like, when you invite them to the prom and they show up and everything like that. So it was good.
It's just it's an amazing show. I told you that.
I like it. I'm looking forward to season 2.
Yep. Well, just keep doing what you're doing with that, and enjoy it.
Be all good.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, Eric, best of luck with this event today. I'm going to wait for the girls to show up. We got still car, even with the rain. I'm looking right out there. We see cars pulling in and waiting for the girls to show up. And
but wait, there's a mystery guest over there.
Yes, let's bring him in. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you hear the music.
Hello, mystery guest. You're no mystery. How you doing, my buddy?
The one and only. Hold on one second. Guys, can you give me a mic? Thank you. Here you go. From Gotham City, the one and only Matches.
Yeah, from Gotham to rainy Connecticut.
Yes, the one and only Matches Malone.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, you've been on Angry Geeks many times. Your comment show on and off. Well, during our live streams, but you have not been live on camera for quite some time. What's going on? What's new with you? New suit, by the way. I'm digging it. The 89
Very
Keaton
cool.
suit. I mean, I'm
you.
digging it.
I appreciate the compliments. Prepping for Keaton's return for the Flash.
Keaton return.
Keaton return. Yep.
That's the new hashtag.
Exactly.
Or Batman Returns again, something like that. What is your thoughts on that? Can you dig it? Can you not dig
Want to
it?
get nuts?
Let's get nuts.
Okay, let's get nuts. I'm digging it. I can't wait. I am excited for the movie. People are saying that it's the greatest superhero movie of all time. But we already heard that with Christopher Reeve Superman. We heard that with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2. And now we're saying that this is going to be... Hi, Sylvia. Sylvia's off camera. Sylvia works here.
Hey,
Come on, Sylvia. Come and say hi.
I just wanted. I was so late with this.
Oh,
Here,
I'm
take
sorry.
this.
Oh,
I forgot I asked you.
Say hi.
Please.
There you go. Sylvia. Sylvia, say hi.
Hello. Hi. How's it going?
Sylvia, what do you do here?
I am a taproom associate, and I also work and help organize events.
So you put all this together?
With the help of Eric, though.
No. She put it all together.
I worked
Yes.
with this beautiful woman right here. We glued this all together. We made it special, and here we are today.
And it's raining, but it's still a blast, and I'm glad people came out.
All right. So anyway, get back to work. But I can't wait for the movie. I mean, people are saying it's going to turn heads. It's not only going to turn heads, but it's going to turn back time and reset the DCU.
Right. It's going to show the multiverse of the DC universe.
You haven't been in the movies in a long time.
No, I broke down and went to go see Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
I loved it. I don't care what people say. I thought it was great. I loved it. Yeah.
It was good.
But now let's go to Flash. Are you going to break down and see the Flash?
I might, only because it's a starting point and it's going to be like a do-over to get, the James Gunn wheel rolling forward. So I might.
Okay. All right. I think I'm definitely going to be there, but I can't wait. I can't.
I'm there for Keaton.
I can't wait for it.
That's why I'm there. I'm there for Keaton.
He's
simple.
there for Keaton.
I'm there for Keaton.
That's it, really? Well, Ben Affleck is in it too. Now, but
See, that's why.
Yep.
what?
Gotcha. Oh. He's there for Keaton.
I'm there for Keaton.
Okay, all right. But now the action figures. One action figure actually shows the Robin Pattinson bat suit.
Yeah.
It's really odd because Cody picked that out. My son. Your nephews. He picked it out. He said, "Hey, Dad, look at this figure. This is Affleck. This is Keaton.
Right.
look at this suit. This is Pattinson's suit. And he compared it to his Pattison action figure.
Right.
And he says it looks just like it.
Same sculpt, maybe, but I do know that they used the return suit for the Flash.
I know.
So that's...
I don't know. Well, anyway, we're going to take a break because they're making an announcement about a black Nissan Rogue. I don't know. Is that the new Batmobile?
Not mine. Not mine.
What's that again?
I don't know. They just made an announcement, so we're going to cut the camera.
Yep.
And we're going to go find out
Go
what
get
that
some
announcement
pizza.
is and go get. I want a chicken sandwich. I'm
Oh,
gonna.
yeah. Trust
I'm gonna
me, you
eat
will
before
like
the.
it.
I'm gonna eat before the girls get here. I'm gonna go find Sylvia and ask all about that. We'll be right back right here on Pod TV. Hey, we're still here at Super Saturday at the Great American Brewing Factory, and I'm still all alone because the stars aren't here. We're waiting for them because it's pouring rain outside, but I am here with the man with the pan, the star power, the one and only Mike Burgee from Alternate Reality Entertainment. This is the guy that puts the butts in seats. This is the guy that does all of the heavy lifting, just like me on the Angry Geeks Network and Angry Geeks Show. All the heavy lifting, does all the planning, does everything on the floor. But now I'm going to stump his brain, and we're going to talk about Contropolis, Massachusetts, and he's going to be just like me, a deer in the headlights. You guys know what we're going to be doing there. We're going to talk about the celebrities that are going to be there, and neither one of us can remember because our brains are fried. We know they're Star Wars people.
We definitely know there are some Star Wars people coming.
And there's going to be television people coming.
Correct. We have television.
Yeah, Lou Ferrigno.
We have Lou Ferrigno.
Yes.
We have the Incredible Hulk coming, which will be there.
Chris Bartley from Star Wars is going to be there.
Chris Bartley, great guy.
Yes.
Absolutely amazing guy.
Cad Bane is going to be there.
Yep.
Black Kazarizan, Casey Jones is going to be there.
Carrie Jones.
Carrie Jones. I said Casey Jones.
That's
yeah, it's a song.
That's Ninja Turtles.
See? Told you. Look, because you know why I said that? Because he's like running around here.
Yeah.
He's running around here on the floor. Jenna Frank is going to be.
Jenna Frank
yes.
is going to be there. Jason Frank's daughter.
I'm trying to think. We have so many guests coming to Contropolis, Massachusetts. The list is so long. Come on, think.
We do have a first timer that will be in the New England area, which would be T.C. Carson's. If anybody knows
Yes.
God of War, Kratos.
Yep.
He's also Mace Windu in the Clone Wars series.
Yep.
So it's fantastic to get T.C. Carson. If you're a God of War fan, highly suggest it.
Yeah, boy.
We got great wrestling fans, which we
Yes,
know.
but
we know
is-
Louis here. He's not a big fan of wrestling.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Not at all, brother.
No. We have The Godfather.
Yes.
Or Kama. No, Kama's booked at another place.
He's going to be somewhere else.
Yeah,
yes.
he's going to be somewhere else, and so is Papa Shango, but we got The Godfather.
We have the Godfather.
And we
that
have
will
a
be
personal friend of mine and Jamie's, the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time by one day. By one day.
One day.
One day. He's the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. Love me tender, the one and only Honky Tonk Man.
If you guys haven't had a chance to meet Honky Tonk, you really do got to meet him. He is an absolute gentleman, and he's such a nice guy.
Yep.
Love chatting with him about wrestling and all the
I
events
know,
and stuff.
I know.
The wealth of knowledge he has is insane. Absolutely is insane.
Sitting down with him, and it's so funny. Work with him twice. And it is so, every time he looks at me, he laughs at me because he knows how big of a Macho Man fan I am. And he digs on me because he beat Macho Man in his reign by 1 day. And that's why he says it. He goes, I am the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time by 1 day.
He's got that claim to fame.
I know.
And he can have it.
I know.
When you have that, you have it.
You know, I am so tempted of buying an Elvis suit and showing up. And if we work together again, if we have a panel, I'm not saying if we do, I don't know the schedule yet, but if we do, I will wear it to the stage and see him.
I'm daring him to do it, folks. You all need to dare it as well.
Oh, you know he'll love it.
In the comments, you've got to put down, you want him in the Elvis. The blue suede. Let's do it. Let's do it. In the shoes and everything.
Oh, I would. Oh my God, I would. You know, he would love it.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
he would.
Oh,
even
Honky would have a blast with
if
it.
I wore the Angry Geeks Intercontinental Podcast Champion belt.
Oh yeah,
he would dig it, wouldn't he?
He would think it would be the best thing
my God.
ever.
My favorite comment is every time he sees Jamie, he says, "Oh, I didn't recognize you with your clothes on, honey." He says that all the time. Yes, he is a joy. So make sure you come to Contropolis, Massachusetts, and meet him. He is just fantastic to meet. We got other people. I mean, the list is long. And, of course, June 16th and 18th. Come on down to it. I mean, come up, come down, wherever you are. It's going to be great.
Besides just the celebrities, think of also we have a lot of great artists that are local artists in the area that will be there as well. We've got great vendors that are going to be there, from Sensational Comics to Shadows on the Wall.
I want to give
Armory.
I'm going to give a shout out to Sensational Comics. We're working on a deal where they might be another sponsor, part of the Angry Geeks. Yes,
nice.
More to change.
Joe and his crew are great people. You definitely cannot
good
find
deals.
Better. Yes,
good deals. Good deals.
They're willing to work with you on a lot of stuff, guys.
Oh yeah,
keep in mind, I've bought plenty of comics and pops off them. So
me too. That's why I think they want to sponsor us because we already paid them. Screw it.
Give back to the community, right?
Yes. What are you buying? All right, now see, this is the thing. I work the shows. You work the shows. When do you find time? Hey guys, how you doing? When do you find time to go shop? Because I know you do. Because I've seen you. You've seen me. So when do you find time?
It's like Thursday when it's loaded, and we have all the vendors are loaded in. I'm looking at people. I'm walking around when they're setting up their booth, and I'm like, oh, what do you guys got? What pops? What action figures? I'm a Transformer nut.
Yes.
And I'm always looking for Transformer figures, so I do a lot of shopping during load up, and then during the morning when they're pre-setting before the show opens to the VIPs and the regular vendors. The regular guests of the show. That's when I do a little shopping and try to do it. I try not to when the show's running because
exactly, yeah. So I do it in the morning. I mean, I come in, and you can attest to this. I find the first. What do you need? Do you need me to do anything? I go to to the powers that be, the royal couple as I call. What do you guys need me to do? I go to Con. You don't lift that. I'll do it. I go to everybody. What do you need? And then once I get all the needs done, I'll go look around. But then I always say, if I see something at a vendor, if that's here Sunday, it's mine. If it's something I know it's hot and I really need it, I'll buy it. Yeah, and I'll say, hold this for me till the end of the day or for Sunday. And if it's still there on Sunday, I'm going to barter.
It's coming home.
Yeah, I'm going to be like, okay, this was here Saturday. I mean, it was here Friday. So you know what? I'll give it to me for $10 off.
Yeah.
I will definitely. Look, you wanted $40 for this Friday. I'll give you 30 cash now.
And I know, and the funny thing is for me doing so many shows with, ARE and going to other events and stuff like that, a lot of the vendors know me and they know what I like. Mm-hmm. So they'll put out Transformers. They see me coming. Hey, Birch, we got this. We saw this. We thought you might like it. I'm like, man, am I that obvious? Like, but I love it, and thank you guys for doing it. It's absolutely amazing. You guys do that.
Same thing with me.
Look out for the staff.
I get,
which is fantastic.
Yep, same thing with me. I get, hey Macho, hey Superman, look at this, and I get it all the time.
Superman all day long. He's got a leather jacket I was infatuated with when I first saw it. I was like, where'd you get that from?
I still got it.
I love it. I absolutely love
There's a dude walking around here, black leather jacket, but the S is on the back, and it's a gold S. I saw it. I'm like, ooh, I need that.
I don't want to jump the gun here, but Rhode Island.
Oh, I already said, yep. Look I'm laying claim. If there is a panel, you ain't got one Superman nut or expert other than me. I'm laying claim right there.
I'm good with Superman, but he's got me beat. But that's a jacket you got to get signed by.
I know. I know.
People there, like I think literally.
I want one. You don't. Out of all of them, there's one I want.
Which one?
Ralph. I gotta get.
Brandon Ralph. I think he.
Oh.
You know, I will give a little bit.
I got goosebumps.
The movie he did. I don't think it was him. I think it was the
it was the director and the director.
Yeah. Bad, but he redeemed himself on Heroes and on Arrow, and then when Superman, comes.
It was Crisis. Yes.
That Superman he did redeemed it. I would love to see him play that as a TV series.
Yes.
Give me that. I think he did a great job.
He did.
He could definitely get
he
it.
did a. Oh my God! And I want to meet him.
Yes.
And it's like I'm telling you, panel. If there's a panel, I'm claiming it. It's mine.
And from what we were told, outside of like something like San Diego or New York, and actually I think from what we were told, this will be the largest contingency of Superman in one building at one time.
Oh, the jacket will be brought out for Rhode Island. So
hopefully it's not 90 degrees that day.
Oh my God, I don't care. I will still wear the Superman jacket. Yeah, I will still. Now, Dean Cain, who's going to be, he already seen the jacket.
Yep.
So Dean Cain already seen the jacket, but the other three have not.
And Dean's a local guy, too. He went to
Yes.
Bryant University. Mm-hmm. He played on the football team there. Great dude, absolutely amazing. Tom Welling, another fantastic gentleman. I got a chance to meet him a couple of years ago. I'm looking forward to Tyler because he's now the new one on Lois. Superman and Lois.
Lois and Superman and the Adventures. Yeah. I do too. I do too. He does a great job as Superman. But I am telling you, I will dig the jacket out, and I will be wearing it. The Superman wristbands are coming out. I will be in full Superman gala as I was when the Angry Geeks first started.
What do you think, guys? Can we get him as a honky tonk, but maybe we get him in a Superman costume?
Oh, I tell you what, I will.
Whole tights and everything. We got
I will do.
Underwear over the job.
No, just the leather, just the leather jacket, brother. I will do. I will get the. I will do all I can to do the Elvis jumpsuit for Honky for Mass.
I so want that.
I will, because he'll be laughing.
Honky will die. He
will
not know what to do. He's going to just get you mortified, just like, oh my God.
I will email him and say, I have a surprise for you. And at Mass, he's going to think it has something to do with Jamie.
Yep.
But I'm going to email him. I'm saying, we have a surprise for you, and I will show up there.
Oh, God.
And
I can't get photo ops with this one. I'm getting his photo ops. We'll bring him over to Epic Photos to get photo ops with Lewis as Hockey Talk, doing his little shuffle.
Oh, I'll do it. I will, for sure. All right, we're going to let you go back to the ARE table. Look for both of us at Contropolis, Massachusetts. Look for us also at Rhode Island Anime Con, for sure. Contropolis, New Jersey, Colorado Springs Comic Con. TerraCon is September. Yes. Oh, my God.
We have the Winnie the Pooh from Honey and Blood.
Yep. Who else?
Oh my God, drawing a blank on all these names. I feel so bad.
Yeah, if you're a horror fan, you know what? If you're a horror fan, come to TerraCon. It's September. It's September, leading up to Halloween. It's the perfect time to go to a horror convention.
Some cool stuff. I have some stuff in mind. Might be a corn maze out there for the kids. We might try to do some different stuff. We might be doing a little movie fest type deal.
All right, if we do that, we'll bring out the Angry Geeks GoPro.
Oh.
And we
love to see Lewis get lost in that.
Oh my God, that'll be
throw things at him and scare him.
Who
wants to see him get scared?
Yes, we can. No, we'll have Emily do it.
Oh, Emily and Jamie will definitely love to scare you.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about throwing the girls to it, not me.
Okay, all right.
Not me. You don't want to keep.
We have to be very careful.
Yes, because
we can't hurt him. We need him.
Yes, we can't do that.
Rose will kill me.
Yes, exactly. So anyway, no, we'll send the girls. The girls will go. We'll send the girls, and then of course we got the granddaddy of them all, Rhode Island Comic Con. Anyway, we're gonna let you go. We're gonna send you back.
Yes.
And then we're gonna have some serious fun, but
This isn't where I parked my car.
Are you lost, Peter?
Yeah, I might be. I had one too many New England beers here.
He's having a good time, guys.
Hey, guys.
He really is.
we're gonna go. See ya.
Do you collect comics and Funko? Diecasted vinyl? Then head on over to CH Square Collectibles 39 Wedgwood Drive, Suite 232, Jewett City. Every Friday night, Magic the Gathering. Every Saturday, become a Pokemon Master. CH Square Collectible, a proud sponsor of the Angry Geeks show.
And look who finally decided to show up at Super Saturday.
Super Saturday. I am finally here, and I am excited to be
I know,
here.
this is pretty cool, isn't it?
Not too bad, not too bad.
No, I mean, it's very quaint. I mean, right here in a brewery, and it's like we got balloons, we got ninja swords, video games in the back. We got Jurassic Park in the back. We already had Bergie hanging out with me talking about Contropolis. We are coming off hot from Contropolis, Pennsylvania.
Contropolis.
I know. Can you say that really?
Contropolis.
The last time you and I were on stage alone, we were cosplay contest. That footage has to get out. I know. I know. Behind. I am like super behind.
You got a lot to do. You're a busy man.
I know. Why don't you help?
I really should.
So, listen, I was dropped a challenge today.
Oh?
Yeah. Bergie was hanging out with me.
Okay.
Mike Bergie from ARE, you know. Dropped me a challenge that a friend of the Angry Geeks that you have yet to meet, and you're going to meet at Contropolis, Massachusetts, the one and only Honky Tonk Man, greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, wrestles. Honky Tonk Man comes in a ring in a Elvis Presley jumpsuit. Now, you and I have something cooking that we talked about.
Oh, yes.
But, Bergie, I brought up a thing saying that I should wear a Elvis jumpsuit and do my best Honky Tonk Man impersonation. Bergie challenged me to do so.
Yes.
So I'm thinking about it. He wants me to do it, but I know what we talked about has got a long way to go.
Yes, I mean, but not so long than you think. I think it can be pulled off pretty quickly, surprisingly enough.
Really? We got to talk.
I'm magical.
Yeah,
Do
I know.
not underestimate me. You do that too often.
I know, but we're doing something different, though.
Yeah, I know. Are we talking about the same thing?
Yeah,
okay.
we are, but I have to show you the Honky Tonk Man. Because
okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I have to show you the Honky Tonk Man opposed from what you and I are talking about doing.
Okay.
It's totally different.
Fair enough.
Totally different.
Bring
anyway,
it on.
You realize that your mic matches your outfit?
Ooh.
Now, this is the first time you're doing the Riddler. Why doing the Riddler?
It's not the first time. It's the first time you've seen it. I've had this outfit for like 100 years.
No, I do my homework. You've been hanging with the Angry
My
Geeks.
first
You've been
Terracon, I did Riddler.
Really?
I mean,
don't
I
see
had.
any
In all fairness, I have a much cooler tie now. I'm missing the hat, unfortunately. I feel very just incomplete today.
I'm digging the new hair.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I'm going back
is.
to. It's going to be Goth Girl Summer. I'm looking forward to it. Hashtag Goth Girl Summer. Look that up.
Okay. It's going to be all over the Angry Geeks website. Yeah, it's going to be all over the Angry Geeks website. So we got a big show coming up live. This and every Monday night, so make sure you tune in to see me, Emma, and Jamie every Monday night. But right now, today, we're here at Super Saturday, coming to you on your local public access television station and on Pod TV. So let me ask you a question, since you're here.
Yeah.
We brought it up many, many times. You've been on the team and on the mic for a year now. What have you learned? What was your highlights, and what does it feel like? Because basically, you started off as a guest at an event.
Yes.
And then I reached out to you and said, hey, do you want to be another guest? We clicked, and then I reached out to you again and said, hey, do you want to come back on? And chemistry was there, and everybody says that chemistry is there.
Absolutely.
And I talked to a few people today, and they're like, she's really good. I'm like, I know. Chip off the old block, but I wanted to get it from you. How do you feel about being on?
I feel like it's just natural. Like it's just I was meant to be here. Like it's like I should have been doing this for a long time. But learning as far as like I would say in a technical aspect, I've learned a lot technically. Internet connection, how to do that stuff properly. I guess I wasn't as tech savvy as I thought I was, and especially not internet connection savvy, I guess you could say.
Okay.
But I always was pretty extroverted, I guess you could say, and that really helped me connect with you and everything. I'm able to talk to people and do things as such. But, you know, it helped me meet people still, and I really appreciate and enjoy that. And it's just meeting people now and talking with people, it's nothing. It's like a job. It's just like it's become a part of life.
Okay, so it's a job that doesn't pay well.
Yeah, no kidding.
Really? I know, seriously, right? You did get paid.
It does.
I
I'm not complaining.
I sent you money.
Once.
I did. I did once. I did.
But it's okay.
I did.
It's to support. It's to support. I want to support this.
Yes.
It's more important.
It is. But no, we treat each other out to eat.
Absolutely.
Right?
It's
and
true.
I was mad at you for paying for my dinner. Right? Because
I'm mad at me, too, because it wasn't good dinner. It was crap.
But it's like, it's my job.
You gave me a coupon.
I know I did. But it's my job to take care of my team. So it's my job to pay for you, pay for Jamie, pay for Neil, pay for
She's
Cody.
got a red panda on her bag.
Oh, she got a panda.
Do you remember I showed you red pandas
the red
on the show?
panda. Oh.
I'm admiring your red panda on your bag.
Oh, my God. No, but seriously,
I love it.
it's my job to pay for you guys,
Yes.
and not your job to pay for me. So anyway, so when do you think you'll be able to? Now, we toyed with this. We toyed with this at Contropolis, PA, of putting you on the stage, putting you on the mic alone with a celebrity, or just letting you talk to someone alone. When do you think you're going to be ready to do that, little one?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
5 minutes ago.
Really? Okay. All right, so let's set something up today and see how you do. If you can cut the ums and the ims out and see how you do. Maybe we'll get somebody that maybe you're comfortable with at first. How about that? You want to do that today? You want to interview somebody?
I could do that.
Okay, so we could get somebody. Maybe it could be an artist. Maybe it could be Jack. Jack. He's a part of the network.
Yeah.
You know, Faces and Heels. Or we can get Eric. Maybe we can get somebody that let's go hit the floor and see if we can get something.
Hit the floor. Sorry.
I love you, kiddo. I swear to God. Let's go get somebody that you can talk to and see how you do.
Okay.
All right, we're going to cut the camera, go walk the floor. She just got here, so I want her to go look at everything, go in the back, see we got a dinosaur that moves.
Ooh.
Yes. Anyway, hit the floor, go see what she could do, and we'll find someone. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Finally, here I am, the loner, the rebel, dare I say. I'm here with Jack Purcell, finally. How's it going? I just got here.
Each other on a screen, but
I
we're
know,
here
right?
in person.
Three-dimensional.
And no Lewis.
No Lewis. Instead, what we're going to be talking about today is what is it like working with Lewis? I work with Lewis every single Monday on the Angry Geeks show. Tell us about your show Tuesdays, I believe.
Oh, Tuesday nights on the Faces and Heels podcast with Lewis. One thing I love about Lewis, much like myself, he is never at a lack of things to say. So there's never dead air on our show. The man always has something to say, and usually trying to trick me with trivia, something he thinks up on the way home to the podcast. But yeah, and usually gets me.
Yeah, see, he tries to do the same thing with me. He thinks he's so clever with, if you've seen it, we have question of the week, all that other stuff. He tries to be funny with the dad jokes. But you know what? Lewis is the type of guy you just always find a very easy way around it. And that is that. And that's why me and Jamie usually make such a great team, because we usually put them down together.
So here's the big question. Is there going to be a Lewis-free episode with you and Jamie?
That is, whoa. I was wondering, did a light go out? Excuse me. Well, that is something that is actually in the works. I would actually love to have that happen, but would we really be able to do it?
It really depends who you ask. I imagine Lewis would have a really specific and long-winded answer, but I think it would be amazing. I would tune in for that.
Thank you. And you know what? I think what would happen, he'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll be watching. Then all of a sudden, right in the middle of the broadcast, I'll see a link, he'll just pop up, be like, nope, didn't like that, had to kind of come in, had to.
Yeah, would he have the willpower to watch?
That willpower, that's the word I'm looking for, willpower. No, he does not. He has none of that.
Well, I mean, I love Lewis, don't get me wrong. There have been episodes of Faces and Heels that were Lewis-free, so I've done it. I'd love to see you do it. And if I can plug, I don't know when this is going to be broadcast, when people are going to see this.
When Lewis decides to edit it, so it might be next year, I'm not sure.
Right. Okay, well, I won't bother promoting our guest who's coming up this week, but I don't know who I've got booked for July, so I'm going to hold off, and I'm going to make fun of Lewis. I have to correct some of his spelling, by the way, and I'm calling him out right now. I made him redo a graphic, and he was mad at me, but I'm just trying to make sure you guys at home know when and where and who we have on the podcast.
Right. So usually you correct his spelling, I correct his speaking, grammatical errors as he's speaking. So, wow, he's just a mess.
Make him say vignette.
Vignette. I have to remember that
it's
one.
It's vingent or vinget.
Having him, pronounce Contropolis has been just the funniest thing ever. It has just been a joy. So, Jack, you've been here pretty much all day, right?
I've been here all day, yeah. And it was really raining. It's still raining.
It is disgusting outside. So tell people about your art and everything, like what you do. How's it been going today? How you been selling?
Yeah, I do a lot of artwork with pro wrestlers, believe it or not, with Faces and Heels podcast. So that takes up a lot of my time. I'm illustrating a card game right now called Fugitive on the Run. And that's got me going through August. And I've spent a lot of time in comic books. It's probably what most people know me for here. A lot of Batman, that sort of thing. Riddler, just sold a Gotham Underground with a Riddler on the cover. So I wish I still had it. I could hold it up next to you. But yeah, I don't know what's coming up for comic books. I don't have a big plan to do a lot more with comics, but love coming here and getting to talk to fans.
Oh, yeah, that's the best. We love it. It's actually a really good crowd here today. I keep almost saying Super Mega Fest, and I know that's not right.
It's not far.
Super Saturday. When the time this footage come out, it may be Super Mega Fest, so who knows?
You're so right. And we're at a brewery, so it's kind of fun now. The day drinkers are starting to get a buzz.
I was like, there's just as much alcohol as Super Mega Fest. I thought that's what you were going to say. But no, I do love it. It's my first time around this area, actually. I'm not from Connecticut, so it was, with the rain, about almost 4 hours. No, just kidding. But, having a truck almost fall on you on the way here is just not fun anywhere.
That's no good.
No.
That's no good. But we're going to keep you in Massachusetts for a while, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because there's a Contropolis, ask Lewis how to say that, Contropolis Boston coming up. So I'll do that promo for Lewis so he doesn't butcher it.
Will you be there?
If I'm invited, hint, hint, to someone, Eric.
I think you should be invited. That's just my opinion.
You'd have a good time there between Faces and Heels and Angry Geeks.
Absolutely. You know what? It's me and Jamie, that's an idea. But another idea, maybe 1 week, it's switch off. You go to Angry Geeks, I'll go to Faces and Heels on Tuesdays. Maybe we don't even tell him. We'll just show up one night.
Hey, that's a genius idea.
Sometimes things are working up there.
All right, let's conspire, because he won't see this until, July? So he won't know about it. By the time he knows, we've done it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, nice.
It's the truth. We still have footage from Contropolis, Pennsylvania. So he was just talking about it. He's just like, I'm behind. I know you should help me. And I'm like, I would, but you don't teach me anything. And I got to say, video, technology and stuff, I'm going to be dead honest with you. Not my forte. I should learn, though.
I know.
Oh, I thought you guys were both savvy, no?
He actually designs all the graphics, which is odd because I'm the artist. He's good, though. He's like a good graphic. He's got a good mind for graphic design, so he actually does all that. Mm-hmm. Another thing, he owes Thick Daddy with 3 C's, Andy Brown, a video, and he hasn't given it to him. And he's probably going to dodge him at Pro Wrestling Grind because he owes him this graphic from 3 months ago.
Wow. I'm actually just seeing your shirt you're wearing here. That's really cool. You got the wrestling masks and everything. Ah, there it is. Love it.
The gold foil variant. I mean, sorry, the red foil variant. Like
Red.
it's ruby,
I was going to say, am I that tired already? I haven't been drinking at all, I swear.
Unfortunately, I'm going to own up to it. Me neither. And it's kind of a problem. So I may have to go do that.
You deserve it. I mean, let me see.
And Lewis,
I know.
now,
I'm like, Lewis is over there. I'm just like, I don't know.
he's
Like,
actually
do I trust
talking
him?
to a pro wrestling referee. Bill Thompson is at my table right now,
Ooh.
and Lewis is hogging all his time.
Oh, boy. I don't know. Do you want to get back and talk to him?
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
going to
blame
save Bill from having to hear any more of Lewis talking about
All
himself.
right. Well, thank you for your time, Jack. I really appreciate
It's
it.
great to talk to you in person.
Absolutely. Finally.
Yes, we'll do it again
Yes. Soon. We need to conspire.
Inspire. Faces need-
So we're about to start the blind draw off. So our friend here is going to be drawing Batman for the blind draw off, and then we're going to have Lewis. Lewis is right now turned around, looking out the window. He cannot see the drawing.
Lewis trained for this because he challenged me to this.
Do you want to say who you are first? Introduce yourself.
My name's Ipswich Art. I'm out of Milford, Connecticut. I'm an independent artist. Mainly I teach as a teacher in middle school and college, and I just came here to draw with kids for the day.
And right now you'll be doing the blind draw off with the Angry Geeks, and we are very excited. All right, so you got the easel, the pen, and 1, 2, 3, go! All right. Doing pretty good so far. He's got a good handle on it. Batman. I don't know. I did that. That was okay. It's you're doing good. That's a word. Yeah. He's like, now I got it. Don't forget to be paying attention to that clock, Eric. 2 minutes. 45 seconds. Oh, see, he's not bad for 45. I'm seeing like a dragon right now.
1 minute left.
1 minute. You're going to stop. He's going to stop there. Oh, my goodness. So, all right. Does he get bonus points for that?
All right, no, if he's stopping early, he's got to sign it,
All
and he's
right.
got to flip the
So
page
we're-
over so I don't
sign
see
it.
He's got to sign
Hold
it
on, Louis.
blindfolded and flip it over. If he took the blindfold off, that's okay, but he's got to flip it over so I don't
All
see
right.
it.
So blindfold up. You could take a look. All right, flip that over, and then we will bring Lewis in here. Thank you so much. Hand over the blindfold. Nah, it's good.
All right. You're welcome.
There we go. Now we bring the big man in here, the Macho Man. All right. Is it going to fit? You got it? Going to fit the big head? He's got it.
I feel like Hawkeye.
I think he's going to take the full 2 minutes. All right. All right, you got the easel. Okay, hold on. Don't knock it. We're off to a good start. Oh, hold on. We almost like time with the thing here. God, mate, you'll haven't seen Boy George's face this much, I'm sure. There we go. All right. Does he really want to? Does anyone know any other songs? All right. So here we go. About to start. 1, 2, 3. Start. All right.
second mark.
I think the worst part about being a teacher is not standing over someone's shoulder to watch what they're doing.
Is he going to be thrown off by the thousands of people watching him?
Yeah, right?
Thousands.
A random crowd just gathered to watch you.
Ooh. Okay. Picasso?
You got Picasso going over there?
Picasso Batman.
Hey, Picasso!
How does Picasso Batman say his name like, I'm Picasso?
We are at the 1 minute mark.
1 minute mark. What? How many Batmans we got going on in this picture right now? I'm seeing like... I'm seeing like...
I don't know, we got a cheater over here or no?
Are you drawing like all of the like versions of Batman? Like... Oh, so he's trying to like, you know... They're both trying to be cocky and like take their extra, like give out the time.
I'm going to probably need a backup.
I'm going to say this. I've been with the best. I beat the best. I do this at Rhode Island Comic Con at the Angry Geeks After Dark. I beat everybody. I'm the Tower of Power. I'm too sweet to be sour. I'm funky like a monkey. And let's see. Get the judges out here.
I'm going to need a backup.
All right, backup judge.
Backup judge.
But I want to see what Rob did.
Oh, do I get to see this here?
Hey, Bill.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, get referee Bill. Get referee Bill.
Referee Bill! Bill, Bill, Bill. Can you? Well, it's your rules. I don't know.
No, I want referee Bill. I want a partial referee. I want referee Bill.
I have an extra bill.
Well, I want referee
two
Bill.
bills. $2 bill.
Who wants more bills? Get it?
Drew that blindfolded. Okay. Pretty solid. Okay, now, Rob, where's yours? Oh, nice. These are blindfolded now.
And
Okay. See, now, can you see, like, I can see, like, the profile? I can see it there, and I'm like, you know, what do you think? Let me see the first one.
I have too much in my hand, sorry.
Mine even that, too. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm also wearing that. Oh, thank you so much. I got the more adventures of that. Yeah. Kind of like this one, just because there's
Yes!
detail that's like
Undefeated.
Cheater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob, you know the fix was in. You know.
Once again, the Tower of Power, too sweet to be sour. I am the hit maker, the money maker. That's right, Lewis from the Angry Geeks. Look, what? See, look. You hang.
You should have left the pencil
Look.
the other way.
Rob, come over here. Tell everybody what do you do for a living, Rob?
I'm actually a middle school and college teacher. I teach sculpture, and during the day I actually work with handicapped kids. I'm a paraprofessional. So pretty much do that. Yeah.
Yes. No, I applaud you for that, but the sculpturing and the art, do you draw?
Yeah, all the time. Non-stop. You can find me Ipswich Art on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Did you go to school for art?
Yeah, I'm actually in the middle of finishing up my bachelor's degree, and at this point I'm actually thinking of continuing to get my master's in psychology.
All right, I tell you what, next time we're at Alternate Universe LLC for the next event, you're going to go up against my protege, the one, the only, Quinderella.
Sounds great.
All right, you're going to go up against, I'm going to be training her. I'm going to train her like Rocky trained Adonis Creed. Yes, we're going to have everything, all right? All right, so what do you say? You against Emily. All right, Eric will be there. Eric going to train you.
Yeah.
All right, you got it. Are you down for it?
I am so down for it.
All right, thank you for Super Saturday. Bill, thank you for being special guest referee. I wanted Bill Thompson, referee Bill from BST. That's who I wanted. But anyway, I still won because I am the hit maker. I am the money maker. I am the Tower of Power that's too sweet to be sour. And look at that Batman. Anyway, well, that's the wrong one. But anyway, it was great. Anyway, come down Super Saturday. It was fun. And that is a wrap for Super Saturday here at the Great American Brewery. Did you have fun?
I had a great time.
I want to watch that interview that you and Jack did. I want to see what it's like to have two people that I work with week in and week
I kind of
out.
want to watch you watch it.
You want to watch me watch it?
Yeah, I know you're going to have a lot of comments.
Okay, maybe we'll do that live. We'll do that live. Maybe I won't include that in this when we put it together.
It's just fun to talk about you. I want to see how you react to that.
All right, now, you never seen Jurassic Park. I learned this today.
I have not.
We're going to have an event. We're going to do something. We're going to plan it. I'm going to talk to Eric. We're going to sit down. We're going to plan this for Emily, who never seen Jurassic Park. So how about that?
How about that?
All right, we're going to see you guys every Monday night, live streaming across social media. You can find us on Pod TV, on Amazon and Roku. You can find us on the angrygeekshow.com. You can find me with Jack Purcell on the Faces and Heels podcast. And where can they find you all by your lonesome?
All by my lonesome, they can find me. Instagram, Quinderella Cosplay. I have the website, which also shows the Angry Geek info, QuinderellaCosplay.com, and just boring on me on Facebook, Emily May Partington. But I also will promote the Angry Geeks on there as well, so you can catch up with me there, too.
Holy moly. We'll see you guys.
Guacamole. I know,
Oh,
I'm
my
pathetic. It's so bad.
We'll see you guys. Bye.
You have been watching The Angry Geek Show on Pod TV. Visit our website today. And for guest bookings, email us at theangrygeekshow@gmail.com today.